as we're about to go racing here at Michigan. 200 miles, 100 laps in the USRC Cup Series, the NitroBeast 200. Frank DiMaggio is about to lead him out. And we racing here at Michigan. This should be some exciting first couple of laps as everybody has those fresh tires. You can put it where you want it. Let's see what happens. We go into turn one. Is Thomas going to go for the lead here right from the get-go?
Man, I noticed on that start they were hanging in pretty close to Frank there.
Everyone being prepared for the games that are played in the beginning. All right, as we settle in here.
Went 4 wide on the back stretch. Everybody kind of trying to single file out here.
So we see everyone kind of spread out, and we see the number 8 of Jamie Walker there. Looks like the 32 of Jason Taylor also 3 wide. So this is going to be interesting to watch Justin Morton and Jamie Walker move through from the back to the front.
Got J.W. Miller. He's looking to go forward on the inside.
J.W. Miller, who got that win on Friday night in the Gear Jammers Truck Series in Texas, looking to extend that streak here on Sunday here in Michigan.
We had a car way high in 3 and 4, almost touching the wall. I couldn't make out what number it was. About mid-pack.
Follow around here on the 62. He's trying to break the draft on the 33. A lot of draft to be had here. As we talked about before, you're going about 208 without the draft. So in it, you know, these guys are 214, 215 up there. As we see Jordan trying to go low on the 33, J.W. Miller. I think it's going to allow Jamie Walker to get on the outside of him.
I'm pretty surprised the way this thing's playing out with, you know, there being so much grip. I was really expecting a lot more 2-3 wide.
So you see Jamie Walker making some drastic moves. Justin Morton's going to make a pass in the 33 as well.
Yeah, when he made that move, kind of checked up J.W. Miller a little bit. He lost it.
So we see Frank DiMaggio still in the lead here. Lap 6 of 100. Let's take a look at some of James Wilms. Oh, we just happen to... James Wilms is taking a shortcut. Sometimes if you cut through the grass, it can be a shorter way around. Not necessarily the fastest, but it... That's embarrassing. Well, let's go to Joe Petrick here. We got Joe Petrick in the number 67. In front of him, Andy Moore in the number 45. And the number 55 of Richard Schwinn. Good to see Rich back out there. I think that we better follow around here with Rich here for a couple laps. So I know we talk about Rich a lot. Rich is he's a farmer. He has a lot of stuff going on. Summer's a busy season, as it is for a lot of our guys. So he can't make, you know, a lot of the races, but we love to see it when he does make it. The fans love to see it. I'm excited, and I'm looking for a good finish from that number 55 Superman Chevrolet of Richard Schwinn.
This group of cars here, the 55, the 45, and the 67, this is like pretty much their strategy on a week-to-week basis. So these guys are real comfortable running together like this.
Should see some good racing, guys that'll end up being there at the end. Oh, we're going 3 wide here. Looks like Jordan's going to think better against it and let this whole thing play out. Meanwhile, we see that Matt Cherry seems to be making some time here on Frank. Bringing the 38 of Thomas Harmon with him, and number 62 of Ill Will, followed by the number 42 of Ryan Nichols. Frank, let's go to Matt Cherry, who's right behind Frank. And man, when you are racing right now and you're in in front of your computer, you know, everything's getting hot, you're getting kind of worked up from racing and you're trying to pass this guy, you start doing some sweating, man. This may be a sim, but goodness gracious, if you're not worked up, if you're not stressing, as you see his hands working back and forth there trying to get a grip of the car. That is just some fun racing. And you could just see how hard he's pushing it, Dave. Right there, get on that line to where you get a little bit more rotation coming out of 4. Had to let up. That little let up right there is going to allow Frank to keep that position going into 1. If you've seen that clip of that wreck I had, as we see the number 16 of Matt Cherry going for the pass here on Frank. Let's see if he can keep that momentum going into turn 1, but the outside line.
He's got the position. He's, you know, at the line. I believe he had the position.
And is he going to try to slide? No, Frank's going to get to the quarter panel. We have it. Oh, and Ill Will's getting loose, but he's going to get it worked out. That's why they have so much asphalt in the backstretch. It allows guys to catch it like Will did right there. If that would have been grass, he would have been SOL. As we see 16 trying to get him out of 4.
Or one of those tracks like, you know, Texas, where the inside wall is much closer. You know, he would have taken some damage right there.
And they're still going to go side by side. This is going to be the second lap. This is really eating up those tires, and I know that the 38 of Thomas Harmon is licking his chops. Same with the number 8 of Jamie Walker. Meanwhile, it looks like the 42 and the 9 are battling back there. But we can't click away from this battle right here. Looks like Cherry got really tight there, almost got into Frank. Whoa, got loose, gonna make contact. Oh, the 16. That was some hard racing. Oh, goodness gracious.
And I believe we got to announce that
that is
going to end the segment.
All right, here we go. Back at Michigan. Next stage ends at lap 50. This is going on lap 28 here. 100. 200 miles here at Michigan. We have a little blinker captain back there. And they're off. Looks like Ryan Nichols is waiting to get going, and Jamie is right there with him. And the 38. Gets, oh, I was gonna say got comfortable, but not with the, oh, and then, oh, Jamie, oh.
And we got a bunch of damaged race cars.
Wow. Let's see here. As all the action happens, he kind of slows up. Goes right in between it. And we are racing back at Michigan. Oh. And Justin Morton going through
Morton
wide.
goes to the outside, making a hard charge the long way around.
We're still through
Followed
wide.
by Frank's trying to hang with him with the damage, but it doesn't look like he can quite hang with him.
Look at that three wide action.
3 wide.
Woo! Oh, as Jacob slides up.
Door bang. Yeah, this is at the beginning of the race. This is what I expected to see. A lot more of this.
Right now it's getting very dangerous.
3 wide again with Wilms, Ford Racer, and 17 on the outside. I'm sorry, that's Mike Kirk.
Oh, no. There goes Matt Cherry.
Wilms gets into the back of Matt Cherry there.
Fourth to try to grab a position as we're about to go racing here again. Lap 41 of 100 here. USRC Cup Series. Jordan Malish, number 94, is going to bring him out.
Jordan gets a good jump, you know, controlling that field.
Jason Taylor gets a slow start. Kind of backs up that inside line, allows Mike Kirk and that number 17 to get next to, oh, looks like 32 started to get a little bit loose.
And, you know, during that interview, as Jason mentioned, even with Thomas having that damage, Thomas is very capable of pushing that car and keeping it up front with the significant damage he has.
As we saw the number 32 of Jason Taylor get loose, get into the number 8 of Jamie Walker and put Jamie into the wall temporarily. Jamie's pit crew is going to have a lot of work tonight to try to get back up to the front.
They are definitely getting a workout tonight.
As we see Will getting on the inside of Thomas.
Justin Morton goes for the pass for the lead.
Justin Morton to the front. Jordan is trying to see if he could give him a crossover. Not gonna get there. Meanwhile, the 38 and the 62 are gonna be in a battle. Thomas has a lot of damage, but he's able to keep up.
Mike Kirk is, he's focused on Jordan there. He looks like he may go for an opportunity here in the next lap or two.
Mike Kirk is looking really good today. That number 17 UniFirst Chevrolet. One of our newer guys here.
So as we do the segment caution, I'm going to take this opportunity to grab myself a quick refill on my drink.
All right, pace car's going in. Frank's back in the lead with number 9 and Justin Morton. We're going green.
Frank gets a huge jump on that restart. He's going to need it with that damage, though.
Yeah, damn. He has a lot of damage here from that earlier incident with the number 16 of Matt Cherry. Those guys were going 215. Justin Morton and Mike Kirk both going 215 into turn 1. These speeds here at Michigan International Speedway are just ridiculously fast. And here comes Justin Morton, who he was carrying about 2 mile per hour faster than the 24 at the start-finish line. I think he's going to make short work of him here.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like the 9 and the 24 both have rear damage. It looks like Frank's is much more severe, so not surprised to see him give up a spot there.
Looks like we're going to get James Jacobs doing a pass on James Williams. This will be exciting.
He has been. I've been watching him the past couple laps, and he's been looking. He's been peeking that inside.
He's all over the 12. Can James hold him off? Go get it, Jacobs. It's the James versus James battle. The 12 versus the 71. A Ford versus Chevy. James is going to keep it.
I believe the 62 actually came in front of DiMaggio, and I seem to miss that, so that's what triggered Frank to come down pit road.
As Will's on his way out. Justin Morton is in. He's not waiting this time. Shout out to Sam as we see Will get into the wall. And the 24 is going to try to get himself a second place finish even after that damage. Oh, as he pushes Will. Michigan brings out something in DiMaggio. Oh, and looks like Will's going to try to get it together. Oh.
This is Frank's hometown track, I believe, right? This is home track.
That's right. Worth it, and hopefully you guys enjoy the racing that you see here as we're coming down to lap 100 here at Michigan. I almost thought it was Talladega as fast as they're going. The NitroBeast 200. Justin Morton in the lead, followed by Frank DiMaggio, Will, Jordan Malish, and Mike Kirk is your top 5.
And Justin Morton is, indeed pulling away from the cars behind him. So it looks like tonight is going to break that curse.
Meanwhile, Justin Morton is going to be doing some celebrating as he's finally going to get himself a win here. Getting himself a win at Michigan. That was a great job. He caught some damage, but he was able to wheel his Chevrolet all the way back to the front and hold off the damaged Frank DiMaggio.
I mean, it's got to feel great, right? I mean, I've been in his shoes a little bit where, you're just so close so many times and you're just not able to come through. But I'm happy for him. I don't know about you guys, but this is awesome to see. And it's going to be interesting to see if it opens the floodgates for him now. Finally he's got that win that he so desperately deserves. Let's see if he starts moving forward, with this momentum.
Congratulations to Jem. He's going all the way to victory lane.